Okay, and in this video I want to talk about how the gun issue in America is just so incredibly one way or the other. I feel like I am the only person in the entire world that thinks we shouldn't take guns away, but we should make them a little harder to get. I've not heard anybody else say that. No one. No one out there thinks that's okay. It's either we need to have guns for every single person that wants one, or nobody can have them and they all have to be taken away. Well, does it not make sense? I'm sure I'm going to find some people in the comments that say, oh, okay, maybe that makes sense, but maybe not. Okay, we can't take them away. We live in a society that, we honor the right so much. You can't just yank them away. There'd be absolute chaos. It'll never happen. We can't. Look at all the times that we could have done that. With Sandy Hook, all of these kids got murdered. So many kids got murdered. If that wasn't a time when a politician might have said, yeah, are we going to just let this one slide till we get to the next one? You would think that would have been it, right? But no, nothing's happened. And there's been many shootings since then. And so I'll tell you right now, America's never going to do anything. We could have every kid die in 1 month and they still wouldn't change a thing about it. Truly believe that. Businesses, I've worked in a lot of businesses. When there's a problem, what businesses do, I'll tell you, is they look for a business that did it right. So they look for the way that other places have done it. That's what they do. They try to just copy a successful plan. Well, we have Japan to look at. Japan has like single-digit gun deaths every year. Problem is Japan has extremely strict gun control, and so America's just they're not willing to do that. They're just I don't think they ever will. Like I said, they're not willing to say that that's worth it, no matter what. Second Amendment's there, and that's the fucking end of it. That's just the end. So no matter how many people get shot and killed, we're not changing that though. We're just not. Whether you like it or not, I'll just tell you that's the way it is. And that's what I've learned. But yeah, like I said, I want to go back to the beginning. I am the only guy that I've ever met that says we can let who has guns have them, but make it harder to get them in the future. I'll tell you, I do a lot of retro collecting, and things disappear with time. So the amount of guns would eventually decrease and hopefully end up in the right hands. All right, thanks for watching.